What's going on, guys? It's your boy Darth Eternal here with the latest Star Wars news. But before we do get into that, remember, hit the subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're always in the know. Also, go check out my last video as it was a good one, so give it a thumbs up as you watch. Let's start today's show because we have some big news today. Welcome back, guys, to the Eternal Sith Network. So today we're going to be talking about episode 4 of the Kenobi series and something that we noticed as the Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi travels to the fortress Inquisitors to rescue Leia from the hands of the Third Sister. He is aided by Indira Varma's Tala as she is able to get through the security of the stronghold due to her ranking as an Imperial officer. So Obi-Wan Kenobi infiltrates the lower section of the base by swimming into an entry point that is below the surface of the water. After he takes out a stormtrooper and evades a security droid, he is on his way to find Leia when he enters a long hallway of horrors. And this hallway is revealed to be housing the bodies of dozens of Jedi, which we've been talking about, and we've noticed different ones, but showing what happens to them after they are captured and tortured by Inquisitors. Now, the Jedi Master walks through the room and sees the faces of former members of his order frozen in time, which we've talked about certain ones in the previous videos. However, after he comes back to his senses and diverts his focus back to Leia, he runs out of the hallway and heads for the interrogation room. As Obi-Wan is running out of the hallway, some of the fans, and it's been talked about, and one of the things that I noticed is that it looks like we see here as we look at this image, Samuel Jackson's Mace Windu in one of the frozen holding cells. And if it's true, this would confirm that the Jedi Master survived his encounter with Darth Sidious and Anakin Skywalker in Revenge of the Sith and was later captured by the Inquisitors instead. It could be argued that the figure inside the fortress of Inquisitors is in fact Mace Windu. Now, his fate is left open-ended in Revenge of the Sith because even though he got thrown out of a window by Darth Sidious, Force users in Star Wars have survived much worse, such as Darth Maul. However, though, there are a few reasons that this is most likely just some random Jedi and not one former leading members of the Jedi Council. Now, when the image of the Jedi Master Windu look-alike is zoomed in, it clearly has his right hand when Mace, along with 3 other members of the Order, went to arrest Chancellor Palpatine. Anakin came in at the last moment. Just as Mace was about to kill Palpatine, Anakin drew his lightsaber and cut off his hand. It could be argued that Mace may have found some sort of medical bay and got that hand replaced with a mechanical one, just as Luke and Anakin did, but it is highly unlikely seeing how injured he would have been from the Force lightning and the fall. Now, it's been speculated also to remember that the Jedi began to be hunted by the clones right after Mace was thrown out of the window. So if he had gone to any sort of medical establishment or back to the Jedi Temple, he would have definitely been killed with just, one hand. There's no way he would survive that, right? Even if Windu did get his hand replaced, possibly in some sort of underworld parlor in Coruscant, Obi-Wan would not have run right past him. Those two characters had extensive history and a great amount of respect for one another. They not only served alongside each other on the Jedi Council, but they also fought together multiple times during the Clone Wars. If Mace was being held in that chamber in the Fortress of Inquisitors, Obi-Wan would have been able to feel it through the Force, and he would definitely have stopped him to mourn his fallen council member. It is also important to point out that Disney and Lucasfilm wouldn't bring back Mace Windu for a background Easter egg shot. Samuel Jackson has expressed that he would love and would be interested in returning to the world of Star Wars, and due to him being one of the biggest and most influential actors of the modern era, his wish would definitely be granted and he would be used much more in a bigger role. So, we're always obviously looking for Easter eggs or different things, when it comes to Star Wars. And due to Mace Windu's, abrupt fate in Revenge of the Sith, we have been wanting to see more of him and have always claimed that he did not meet his end in that scene. And I think that the fact that we got Maul that survived, I think that's what kind of helped push that narrative that we can still have a Mace Windu alive. So comment down below, guys. Let me know if you think that this is Mace Windu, and if you believe that, we could possibly get him sometime in, either this series or episodes, or not episode, or shall I say season 2 of the Kenobi series, as that has been hinted. Could we possibly get a return of Mace Windu some point in Star Wars or in any other show? Comment down below, hit that subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're always in the know, and stay tuned as I have another video out tomorrow. Later, guys.